not working correctly at other locations. We have, how many meters do we have across the, do you remember the number? There's 12, 15 meters across all the buildings. Yeah, exactly.
And like I said, it's based on actual as of October, so.
Okay. Just sounds out there, but okay. So one more comment on the contractor coming in-house thing, right? We said that's revenue neutral, right? That was for the computer?
Yes.
So my only comment there is Camille pointed it out, it sort of reduces, I mean, I know where you're going with it, but it does reduce our flexibility for staffing as needs arise. And even though they didn't elect for health insurance this year, we have no assurance that they're not gonna elect for it next year.
Part-time employees.
Well, no,
Well,
you're talking, no, the independent contractors that we're talking about, the, God, I'm
Which
gonna
one? Are
get
you
it.
talking about the computer? You're talking about computer
the
consultants.
one Mariana spoke about.
The
And
three.
said they opted not to take insurance.
Correct,
Help
but
me
we
with
have
that.
to, they have to be employees. We cannot have them.
And what were they assigned to?
They were
What's the role?
independent contractors. They were in either Object 323, I believe, before, and they were contracted. We, in evaluating the actual position, what their duties are, and comparing it to labor law, they have to be employees.
Okay.
So they've opted not to take it. You're correct, and they could opt to take it, but we don't
You had to
have a
bring them
choice.
in-house, is what you're saying.
Correct. We didn't have a choice.
This doesn't include your capital plan for the year, right?
No.
And what's that valued at, roughly?
I think 406. We pulled something out, so I think it's
Yeah.
about 416.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
started to
Or
look at-
three. I'll pull that up in a second.
Yeah, we did talk about some, the last CIP meeting, some potential areas to, to just reduce or cut back on. The problem gets into, as we've talked about, we keep pushing things off, where do they fall? I mean, it's kicking the can down the road sort of thing. So I think we just need to work collaboratively to identify, yes, the number's down to 356, 655.
And that includes the pool repair and maintenance and all that business?
No, that's, nope, that's
Well, didn't
separate.
you guys come-
Dehumidification system, that was
Right.
separate. Yeah, that was last year's
Right, but,
items.
huh?
We already gave them that this year.
Right, but we only gave you partial money for ordering equipment, and then you were gonna come back with the installation package, as I recall, because we asked you to go out and get
No,
different bids.
we did that, yeah, we did that. That whole process, it was a sole,
Yeah, it was a sole sourcing.
Sole
They came
source.
back and they gave us, we talked about that the following week,
I don't
the
remember
following
that.
meeting.
the meeting minutes directed us to report back to Anna Johnson, and follow up with your chair as well. That's what we did.
So it was outside the meeting forum. Is that what you're saying?
That's what the minutes.
That's what the minutes said, yeah.
So how did we authorize that without a meeting? I'm just not following you.
That's what the meeting authorized them
Yeah.
to do, was to come back and verify that they do, that the vendor that they have, they thought, and that the other people thought, that there was only one vendor that was qualified to install that equipment. So we asked them to go back to the people that sold the equipment and verify that there's nobody else in Connecticut besides that company that can install that equipment. And they came back and they verified that. And that was the action within the meeting minutes for them to do that. So they did that.
Okay.
But these other items, capital improvement items, ongoing discussions. Again, you hate to kick the can down the road, but again,
do
we're looking
hate
at
to do
everything.
Okay.
So if we don't have that validated back into the meeting minutes for that meeting, then we need to add that back in. I thought that we talked about it the following meeting, but maybe we
I
didn't.
don't remember that being the case.
Yeah.
But maybe it was.
Okay, any other questions?
No.
Thank you all for all your hard work.
So should I email? I have two follow-ups, one for travel, one for preventive maintenance. Send it through you, Bill, send it to Anna.
I think you send it to Anna and then they
Okay.
can distribute it through the group.
Okay.
One more, the
Oh,
comparison of guidance counselors with other
yep.
districts.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got that.
Okay,
Actually, I
all
have
right.
11 items.
Just
only
sitting
got
behind us,
two.
Tim, thanks.
Okay,
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
Thank
so
you
if there's
guys.
nothing else under new business, the next agenda item is public discussion. Public discussion is reserved for anybody that would like to talk about anything that's not on the agenda or following up on anything that is on the agenda. Does anybody have anything they'd like to present during public discussion? Hearing none, thank you. Item F is board comments. As we learned last meeting, board comments need to be reserved to things that have been on the agenda item or things that you would like to have on future agenda items. Any board comments? Hearing none, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion to second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So moved.
Okey-doke.
Thank